Jade.
And this is a brand new mine
That's
find.
what I started to say. I've never done this before. The necklace, we took $25 off, even though it was appraised at $185. Matching earrings, we have taken $23 off. And then we have a ring that we're doing at a great price of $99. Okay, Jade, tell us the story with this.
All right, and this, I know this is, it's unique and different, but here's the thing. I've been doing this for 42 years. I've had, the Mine Find Show has been in existence for 24 years. In October, October will be our 24th anniversary, which I just find mind-boggling that we've actually been on for 24 years. In that time, actually in the 42 years, this is the second Jade I've ever had, a true Jade that I've ever been able to do. Just believe it or not, in 2018, we did a nephrite jade from Pakistan, and we were able to do that jade. That was the very first jade I'd put in. After doing that, somebody actually seen me on TV and through the connections, actually through the Kingman Mine, they had connections, and for a person that they call the Jade Man. And this is Nevada jade. So this is a true American jade. They get big bucks for it. I mean, and there's not a lot of it. It's highly controlled, very little. Through our connections, we were able to actually be able to purchase it. This is a true jade. And that being said is this, okay? Do you know how many people in my lifetime have brought me jade, right? I literally, it's got to be in the hundreds.
Really?
But guess what? When you test it,
it's not real jade. What is it?
It doesn't come back as jade. Jade is very specific. It's just like sapphire or ruby.
Yeah.
If when you get it tested, and everything that we do has to be GIA tested, when it comes back, it's a very, very, even though it looks like jade and it field tests as jade and you think it's jade, when you send it to GIA, it always comes back, it's not jade. That nephrite jade from Pakistan was, when they first brought it to me and they told me it was jade, I said, yeah, right.
I've heard that before.
I gotta tell you, no, I wasn't lighting any candles or doing the dance of joy or whatever. When they brought this to me, I'd heard about Nevada jade, and like I said, this was something that I'd heard about. I've actually seen it in galleries and stuff. It's really expensive. You know, a lot of the custom designers and stuff, I've seen it every now and then as jade. I never had tested it. I never knew if it was jade, but they get it from what they call the Jade Man, is the person who actually mines this, has control of the deposit. It's actually, I guess, you know, well known. And we were able to get the material. We got some really nice quality material.
And big pieces.
And big pieces, but they're real limited, okay? It's not, as you can see here, I'm doing a pendant, right? And with a cabochon, I'm not doing the necklace in the jade.
Right.
Because it's just, the material's just not available.
Okay, we're gonna move to the ring. And the ring, we have size 5 through 12.